I hit rock bottom mentally, rock bottom. I was partying all the time. I was a personal trainer, but I was new in the industry, but especially the way I felt about myself and my confidence. I looked good, so I was at my leanest, my fittest aesthetically, but mentally everything was, it was like a shell. I fell in the industry almost by accident, but I was always active. So growing up, I always played sport. So I never intended to become a trainer firsthand off the bat. The more I got to know about the industry, it was so I could help people that were in the same thoughts about their body and wanting to move again. So not necessarily the aesthetic, but it was feeling good. I was always an art student through school. So from beginning of school, drawing, painting, design, that's what direction I thought I was going to go in. So that's why I dropped everything to pursue that. Because I wasn't playing sport, but I was still in the same habits of eating and stuff, and I wasn't getting as much exercise. I was putting on weight, and I was 16, 17, so I was body conscious. Then I went to the gym, and then it just kind of became a stress relief. And then after a while, I was like, oh, I want to learn how to actually train myself. Broad is it? I hit rock bottom mentally, rock bottom. I was partying all the time. I was a personal trainer, but I was new in the industry, and especially the way I felt about myself and my confidence. I looked good, so I was at my leanest, my fittest aesthetically, but mentally everything was, it was like a shell. I wanted to do something more than just aesthetics, so then I moved to powerlifting and weightlifting, and that was really empowering. And then that's around when I started picking everything up and moving forward and growing again. I got into the powerlifting, weightlifting era to learn how to be strong physically and mentally, because you can't have one without the other. From there, it was rebuilding my relationship with everything, with myself. And it's still like, it's never obviously going to be a fixed journey from the get-go. It's still been like really learn how to be more compassionate towards myself. Wanting to make sure people are looking after themselves enough to be able to look after the people around them, because I saw how important that was. I was trying to ram me into the ground, wanting to make sure everyone around me was okay, but then I wasn't making sure I was okay. There was one client so she wanted to be able to, her mind was mentally strong out from her journey. She had great guidance when she was down in Christchurch, but she was up in Auckland now. So she wanted someone to follow her on the next stage of becoming strong physically and then her growth mentally. I trained her up so well that she didn't need me anymore. She just kept coming back because she enjoyed the sessions. So the confidence outside of the gym in her personal life as well, she ended up going out on dates and she felt comfortable enough to challenge different areas of her life, which was really cool. I think having an understanding of where they may be at mentally and what's stopping them and what are their obstacles preventing them from getting to their goals, so like habits, because I didn't have great habits when I started. So I know how to train people, I know how to help them, but now I kind of can understand from a perspective of where they might be coming from, because my introduction into mine was not so healthy and I found out the hard way. So long as my clients know that as a trainer I'm there for them and I'm rooting for them, then yeah, we're all good.